There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who moil for gold. The Arctic trails have their secret tales that would make your blood run cold. The Northern Lights have seen queer sights, but the queerest that they ever did see was that night on the marge of Lake Labarge where I cremated Sam McGee. I'm Kevin from Pert Near Sandstone. I play the banjo. I like ghost stories and things that have to do with spirits. It was often cold, and in that land of death it seemed to hold him like a spell, though he'd often say in his homely way he'd sooner live in hell. Grew up Catholic, and scariest thing that ever happened to me personally was an Easter vigil. I was sitting with my parents, and I was very sick, and I didn't want to go to church, but they drug me to church. It was Easter vigil. I remember the priest there passed out the candles, and I was not feeling very well. I was hot with sweats, very sick. The flames just soared and the furnace roared, such a blaze you seldom see. And I burrowed a hole in the glowing coal and I stuffed in Sam McGee. And I was thinking about all these rituals that were going through with the flames of the candles. And I started to drift off in my sickness. I woke up in a panic. I smelled fire, and I was in church surrounded by a lot of people. Catholic church. And there I was, all aflame myself, the Easter Vigil pyre, the one, on fire in the church. And I put myself out, ran out of the church, feeling bad for myself and wondering what it all meant. If nothing else, I guess when you're hot with the sweats, you ought to sit down. Since I left Plumtree down in Tennessee, it's the first time I've been warm. There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who moil for gold. The Arctic trails have their secret tales that would make your blood run cold. The Northern Lights have seen queer sights, but the queerest that they ever did see was that night on the marge of Lake Labarge when I cremated Sam McGee.
How can I start it all over? Go back and try it again. How do I keep myself sober? All the pain setting in. And if I'm hitting the present, and if I run from the past, is there a place in the future somewhere my sanity can last? Someone